Black Ops 2 Zombies was a game where things were either perfect or they couldn't get any worse. Many people have it pegged as their top zombies mode, but doesn't really deserve that. Let's look and dive into 5 reasons why BO2 Zombies was both really good and really bad. The first reason is the maps are either a major W or a colossal L. On one hand, you have the A+ tier maps, Mob of the Dead, Origins, and Buried. Unbelievably good, fun to play, replayable, the whole deal. And then on the other hand, you have the F tier maps, Transit and Die Rise. Totally unplayable, painful, and sad. It's honestly kind of funny how there's no average maps in BO2. They just have to be terrible or they have to be great. However, if you include the Green Run survival maps into the discussion, then things change a little bit. You now have a pretty good mix of hardcore and casual maps that makes a great cycle for newer players. They can start playing the smaller survival maps to get the hang of zombies, then work their way up to Buried, which is an easier, more complex map, and then after they master that, they can work their way up to Mob and Origins. Something that unfortunately isn't so friendly is some of the gameplay aspects. The first few complaints I have are minor, one of them being you can't sprint for more than 5 seconds without having to walk. I think BO3 and 4's movement has since spoiled me, and whenever I go back to BO2, I just feel slower. Another complaint is that there's no slide. This once again isn't something that would have been complained about if we were back in 2012, but since playing BO3 and 4 and even other game titles, sliding is just fun and addicting. The other gameplay issues I have are a little bit more frustrating. Firstly, not being able to pick up more than one buildable item, especially when it's only on certain maps, and Transit is one of them. When you have to cross the whole map without the bus, in the fog, with denizens on you like a blanket, just to get one piece of the jet gun on the buildable table, only to have to do it again 3 more times, it just gets a little annoying. Another area of frustration is the 2-hit down. This opinion changes for me day to day just because it does make you play totally different before you get jug, and it can be fun that way, but you also can't deny that you've had a run go down the drain because of a weird 2-swipe zombie hit. On a more positive note, BO2 has some of the best wonder weapons that we've seen. The jet gun, if it didn't break, is literally a killing machine. The solidifier is very good. The acid gat is cool. The paralyzer has infinite ammo, and of course the Origin stabs are just iconic. But also don't forget that BO2 introduced the ray gun Mark II, which quickly became a classic. It also has great equipment: Hell's Retriever, Trample Steam, Time Bomb, and G-Strike, just to name a few. And the number one best thing about BO2 is the nostalgia, because I'm pretty sure we all have good memories of BO2, whether it's playing split screen at your friend's house or coming home from school and heading straight to your room and playing for hours. But whatever those memories are, they're probably pretty fond ones. Overall, I think BO2 is a great game. I just think it had some bad aspects. And hopefully I didn't hate too much on BO2 because I really do love it.